Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today is a perfect example of third time's a charm. I think the first time we tried to schedule this for Mr. Beasley, we had a snow day in the middle of February, and then we scheduled it again the day we came back from spring break, and we had the flooding. So finally, we are here today, and we have the opportunity to do a well-deserved recognition for one of Ballard's best and brightest teachers, Mr. Beasley. So on behalf of our school community, I'd like to welcome our students, staff, and guests who are joining us here today, and also a special welcome to our superintendent, Dr. Polio. Thank you for being here to help us celebrate this special moment. Today, again, it is my privilege to recognize an outstanding educator, Mr. Beasley, as an ExCEL Award winner. Mr. Beasley is more than a math teacher. He's a leader both in and out of the classroom. In his classroom, his experiences go beyond the numbers. They learn about confidence, perseverance, and the value of curiosity. He has truly centered and created a positive and welcoming classroom environment where every student is encouraged to take risks and feel comfortable asking questions. His students know that they are held to high standards, and they rise to meet them because they know that he believes in them. In speaking with several of his students, one theme comes up very regularly, and that is okay to make mistakes as long as you continue working towards finding that right answer. And to me, that's the mark of an effective educator, one that focuses on student mastery of the concepts, not how fast someone learns the material. It truly is about student understanding and student outcomes and a focus on learning. One of the things I do appreciate about Mr. Beasley is that he is a very talented guy and is a great example of our school motto of excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts. He is quite the Renaissance man. He is not only knowledgeable in his content area and instructional strategies, but he doesn't hesitate to step into the spotlight, whether or not it is his opening act in the Black History Month Cultural Showcase, singing Lift Every Voice and Sing, or hitting three-pointers at the Winter Pep Rally in a game of knockout. He really is a perfect example of learning and leadership and how it comes in many different forms. But what truly sets Mr. Beasley apart is his commitment to equity and opportunity for all students. These past few months, he has been instrumental in developing and implementing a peer mentoring program, many of whom are in here with us today. This program provides supports for minority students during their first year of advanced coursework, whether or not that is an advanced level course, AP, or dual credit. Thanks to Mr. Beasley's leadership, more of our students of color are stepping into those spaces and finding success. So Mr. Beasley, thank you for your dedication, your creativity. You inspire not only your students, but all of us who are fortunate enough to work alongside you. Today, we are proud to celebrate you and the impact that you have on Ballard High School. So again, congratulations, Mr. Beasley. And with that, I would like to welcome our first speaker, our superintendent, Dr. Polio.
All right, excited to be at Ballard High School. So the next pep rally, we want you to sing. Don't we all, Dr. Noose needs to sing at the next one? No? Is that a no? Has anyone heard him sing? You have? Wow, when did you sing?
I'm not sure.
If that happens, invite me back. I got to see that myself. So real excited to be here with you guys today. And sorry it's taken 3 times to get this done. But we're not canceling school anymore the rest of the year, are we? No more the rest of the year. So we're riding it right to the end. So I was not anticipating floods right after spring break. So I apologize that we've had to reschedule this multiple times. But it is definitely my honor to be here because this is such an awesome ceremony. And I want you all to know this. First and foremost, not many math teachers get the ExCEL Award. And especially high school math. So that is a huge accomplishment. I've done this for 8 years now and seen a lot of teachers, and not often high school math teachers get this ExCEL Award. So being able to make math relevant to kids where they want to be in your class is just an amazing accomplishment in and of itself. But I hope you all realize how important this award is. I say it whenever I'm here. This is, kind of like the Academy Awards of teachers. I mean, WHAS, and thank you, WHAS, so much for honoring our teachers. We really have about 6 JCPS teachers every year that get an ExCEL award out of about 6,500 teachers total in this district. So, I mean, you are talking a tiny fraction of a percent. This is a very, very rare award to receive. And the fact that you have a teacher that is getting this award is just amazing. And you should feel honored if you are in his classroom that you have him on a regular basis. Kind of the thing I see often, which is when I give these awards, all of our ExCEL award winners have something in common. First of all, they're passionate about teaching, and they make sure that what they do is that all kids are going to be successful in their classroom, and they work every single day to do that. Second of all, they go above and beyond outside of school hours to help students out, and it's clear Mr. Beasley does that. And then they're really dedicated and committed to the well-being of the entire school. So they will help other teachers out. They will help in other areas. They'll sing if they need to, which is absolutely amazing. And clearly, from what I see, Mr. Beasley has all of those things and is just making a difference in kids' lives every single day. I do want to say what some of his colleagues have said about him. First, Mr. Beasley has always been a favorite teacher at Ballard. He goes above and beyond, impacting a diverse group of students by creating an inclusive and supportive environment. Another comment, Mr. Beasley not only ensures that his students are supported, but consistently collaborates with other teachers and staff to ensure that all needs are met. And finally, Mr. Beasley provides a safe and supportive environment where students feel comfortable seeking help and building meaningful relationships with their peers. Would you all agree with those comments? So clearly, this is something that is very common amongst students and staff at Ballard High School, which is the respect that they have for Mr. Beasley and the work that he does. So I am proud to have educators like Mr. Beasley as a part of Jefferson County Public Schools. And Mr. Beasley, on behalf of JCPS, I want to congratulate you on winning the WHAS 11 ExCEL Award. Thank you for your commitment to the students and to Ballard High School. Thank you so much.
All right, next up, we get to hear from one of Mr. Beasley's students, valued member of the Freshman Academy, Aiden Sweat.
Hello. My name is Aiden Sweat, and I'm a freshman, and Mr. Beasley is my teacher. Mr. Beasley does an amazing job at connecting and making the classroom a great experience every day. I don't think there's been one day where I've left the classroom without a smile on my face or feeling good about myself. Mr. Beasley has always been good at his job. He's told me I should apply myself, and I shouldn't just accept what's just good enough. I should go above and beyond. And one time in particular, before winter break, I wasn't doing too good in school. I had C's and D's, but before I left, my parents asked him to have a talk with me. We talked about why I should go above and beyond and why it's important as an African American male to do good in this world. After that speech, my grades, my homework grade and quiz grades, quiz grades rise exponentially. I was doing much better in his class, and I wasn't having to stay up late nights doing homework or studying for his quizzes. He has really made an impact on the way I learn and my grades in school in general.
All right, next up will be our representative from WHAS and the Miracle Playgrounds of Kentucky and Indiana.
Hey there, y'all. My name is Grace McKenna. I anchor Good Morning Kentuckiana on WHAS 11, which is why I'm here with all of you guys today. And I want to start by telling you a little bit about the ExCEL Awards. They recognize teachers who go above and beyond in their classrooms. And this is actually the 36th year that WHAS 11 has had the opportunity to honor teachers all across our community. And I want to do a little class participation for me, so bear with me, guys. If you have ever had a teacher who went above and beyond, or who made you feel seen, or who made some super important lesson click, I want you to just throw your hands up in the air for me. It's an awful lot of you guys. It's really impressive. And that is really the impact of our teachers. In small ways and in big ways, they go above and beyond every single day. They give of themselves to help us learn, grow, and become the people that we were meant to be. One of my above and beyond teachers was Miss Hayes at my high school in Atlanta. I didn't take her English classes, but Miss Hayes deeply impacted me as our theater director. She spent hours of her own time supporting our passions to make incredible productions. And she also helped plenty of other students who were at my school who needed to apply for college or for scholarships. And she actually turned a lot of them into first generation college students. So often that is the case, though. The things that make our teachers really, really memorable are not the things that happen in classrooms. They're the things that happen through leadership and mentorship. And you all had this to say about Mr. Beasley. Mr. Beasley has always been a favorite teacher for students at Ballard. Anyone who walks into his classroom can attest to the learning environment that he has created for students. You wrote about how instrumental he's been in implementing illustrative mathematics and making sure that lessons meet students' needs. You mentioned his support for multilingual learners learning their languages and connecting to interests, and how he started a program to keep minority students in advanced classes. You talked about his collaboration with other teachers to make students successful in all of their classes. For those reasons and so many more that you folks have mentioned here this afternoon, WHAS 11 is so proud to say that Mr. Beasley, you are a 2025 ExCEL Award winner. And I've got this very heavy apple for you. If you want to It's weighty. And then one more thing as well, our partners at Miracle Playgrounds couldn't be here today, but they have so generously supported us with a $1,000 check for you to spend in your class. We can take those back or just set them down or whatever.
All right, next up will be Maddie Shepard, JCTA President.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to say congratulations, Mr. Beasley. If you don't know who we are, we're the Jefferson County Teachers Association. We're the union for teachers. And so there are tons, thousands even, of members in our organization that are teachers like Mr. Beasley. And we are really, really proud to say that we had many, many, many members that have earned these ExCEL Awards this year. And I use the word earned because it's a pet peeve of mine when people say that these awards are won. They are not won. You didn't enter your name into a hat. You didn't win a drawing. You show up every day for kids. You inspire kids. You make them laugh. You give them tough love. You earn their trust. You build their futures with them. And we are so excited and proud to have you as a member. And I know JCPS is proud to have you as a teacher. So we brought a small consolation of our appreciation for all of your blood, sweat, and tears and your membership to our organization. You make us better. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Mr. Beasley.
All right, next up is the man of the hour, Mr. Beasley.
Wow. If you know me, you know I hate the spotlight. So, winning the ExCEL Award for me, y'all, it was really unexpected. But I'm incredibly honored to be recognized and celebrated for the work I do, not just as a teacher, but as a leader and a member of the community. It's humbling to receive this acknowledgement, especially for such pursuits I feel deeply called to do every day. What I love the most about teaching is seeing students grow not just in content, but as human beings. There's something powerful about helping them become more well-rounded individuals, even if I don't always get to see the impact of their work or of that work right away. What keeps me going is a deep internal calling to help others. I often say my servant leadership is impactful and my impact is service. It's this mindset that drives how I lead, teach, and serve every day. This award also makes me reflect on the people who believed in me, the teachers, mentors who pushed me to do my best. Teachers and mentors such as Karen Walker and Judy Land and Kenneth Allen, Marvin Mitchell and Miss Nora, so many more. They poured into me during my adolescent years, often without knowing the difference that they made. So to be here now, recognized for simply doing what I believe in, it reminds me why I show up. Not for applause, but to be the kind of example I needed when I was their age, you all's age. And if even one student sees in me what's possible for them, then every ounce of my efforts has been worth it. Thank you.